time to wake up. This is what you need, entertaining and educating. It's Kenny Klein TV. Tune in, please don't delay. Entertaining while we educate. This is what you need. Hey, Kenny Klein TV, let's go.
What's up, guys? Hope everyone is having a great day. If you're new to the channel, welcome. And if you're coming back, welcome back. And if you've yet to subscribe, please go ahead and do that. All right, guys, so today we are going to take a look at blind man audits. Now, there's a term that is thrown around, not just in the auditing community, but out there, it just in general out there. The term of Karen. Everyone is being referred to as a Karen, or if there's a guy, it's a Darren. And personally, I feel that it is just being used way out of context. It is a very broad term nowadays, and it meant something when this thing first started, but now it's really hard to tell. You could be a Karen just for, making a simple mistake, right? It's getting pretty ridiculous. So Blind Man is out there, and he's filming I believe this is going to be an American Outfitters or some retail store, but he's out there filming, doing his thing. And apparently there's a gentleman that decides to come up and talk to him. Now he refers to this guy as Fedora Darren. Now the question is, does the name fit? Is this guy going to come out and just be a complete jerk and really live up to this claim that he is making, that he is a Darren? Let's get right into it and find out.
So again, I'm still filming from a public sidewalk. It looks like we've got some people talking over here, and a fair share of shoppers going in and out.
Question. Are you filming?
Yes I am.
Why so?
Because I can.
Touche, but if you don't mind, just for privacy for other people, man. Like, it's kind of weird just pointing a camera.
You know, that's funny you say that, because the Supreme Court ruled that there's no privacy while in public.
But, man, if you want to if you want to play that game with other people, go right ahead, but not the game to play, my guy. Not the game to play. Trust me.
Well,
just
take
saying.
care. So I'm going to keep an eye on him for a little bit to see if he does anything here.
But why? Why would you do that? Why would you do any of that?
Keep an eye on him. Now, why would you want to keep an eye on him? For what reason? What in his behavior made you fearful, agitated, upset, or anything? I mean, he wanted to ask you a question. He did. You gave your answer, which really wasn't an answer, which is no surprise coming from auditors. And he gave you advice saying, hey, maybe you don't want to do that. So the only thing I can think of you want to keep an eye on him is because you feel it agitated him. So therefore you want to see if you can make this video, this encounter, more entertaining for your viewers, and therefore cause a disturbance. What do you guys think? Does that pretty much hit the nail on the head?
I just want to see what you see.
Well, right now I'm seeing you.
So can you see through the camera?
Sorry?
Can you actually, why are you recording? Just out of curiosity.
Well, I'm just working on a project.
What's your project?
I wouldn't want to divulge that at this point in time until it's done.
Well, what's the concept? What's the ethos? Give me an idea.
Well, I don't have to give you any other answers than I've already given you.
Listen, dude, I'm not authority. I'm a regular person like you. You're going around filming people. I have questions. I'm just trying to be like, again, human, just human. If you got a project, I'm just trying to be human. Like, hey, yo, dude, what's your project? I'm curious. Like, if you're so secretive, like not telling about your project, then don't be filming people. If I'm curious about what you're doing, I'm curious.
Like, I'm just gonna continue to do what I'm doing.
So, is this like along the lines of like documentary? What it is to be a woman, or what?
Again, I'm not gonna disclose any more than I've already disclosed.
Interesting. So you're in school for like, as far as, are you studying any particular thing in like law, or what is this project for?
Again, I've already said
You
more
didn't
than
really
I
say
normally
much.
say.
You just said it's your thing, but like, I would like to know a concept of what's this project when you're filming people like randomly in public. Yeah, privacy thing, legislation, whatever. Cool, dude. But you're again being a little weird, just filming people randomly.
True that. True that.
I'm being a little weird.
Yeah, it's strange. It's like it's strange.
You talk about privacy, but you are aware that there are cameras all over this retail complex, right?
100%. That's a whole different.
Why? How's that?
ballgame.
How's that different?
You don't just this. I'm just curious. We already know that's a thing.
Well,
This is different. This is the whole third party, fourth party, like whatever you want to call it. So is them. But where is your information going? I can actually like research where this information goes to. You're not being very like, I guess open about what you're doing with this information.
again, I don't have to divulge that until I'm done.
And that's where, again, things are a little strange, man. You're being weird. That's weird. So, we know what they're doing. I don't know what this is.
Well,
So, just saying. Keep that in mind. Keep it in mind.
there goes Fedora. He's gonna hide behind the pole over there. Okay.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
And now he's crossing the street, so whatever.
All right, so there you guys go. Now, in the title of the video, he titled it Fedora Darren. Now, what do you guys think? Was this guy's behavior, does that warrant being called a Darren? I mean, does simply asking questions and trying to figure out exactly what somebody is doing, and not trying to infringe on their rights, telling them they can't do this, telling him he needs to go away, getting not getting violent, not getting aggressive or anything like that, does that constitute being called a Darren in 2023? Has the term Darren, the concept of the Darren or the Karen, just become so diluted that simply not doing what anybody deems as regular behavior or acceptable behavior, is that all about being a Darren or Karen now? Some might agree, some might disagree. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments section. In pertaining to this guy, was he a Darren? Was this warranted? I thought he did great. I thought he did an alright job. He was simply trying to figure out what the guy was doing because he was curious. He wanted to know, and the auditor missed a prime opportunity to educate. Aren't they supposed to be all about education, educating the public? This was a great opportunity to educate the public, and they probably could have had a great conversation. and there could have been some understanding that happened here, and he might have passed this information along. Who knows what could have happened? But we'll never know because he wants to call him a Darren because that's what makes for an entertaining video, I guess. All right, what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments section. All right, guys, hope you all have a fantastic rest of your day. Peace.
We've only just begun.